Hello, I'm here today with the two Hardman siblings. First of all, we have Cameron Hardman. Give a wave to the camera, Cameron. All right, and we have Cadence Hardman. Give a wave to the camera. And they are siblings, and they share this wonderful life that I just thought, I have to tell you about it. It's great. They're brother and sister. Cameron is older, and Cameron is, how old are you, Cameron?
15.
Cameron is 16 years old. Nope. 15. 15?
19.
19. Cameron is 19 years old, and Cadence is 8 years old. First of all, can you tell me what are some of your favorite things to do together?
Play on the computer.
They play on the computer. Play on the Wii. What are some of your favorite games on the Wii?
I like Wii Sports Resort.
Oh.
I like most of the boxing games.
You like the boxing games?
Yeah.
What's your favorite boxing game?
Punch Out.
Punch Out.
Yeah.
Are you good at this game?
Do
Do you beat like everybody in the house at the game?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh my goodness. I'm really terrible at video games, so I bet you that you're way better than I am. Do you play your dad with the games too?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna talk about dad a little bit later. So you like to play video games together?
Hi, Eddie.
Oh,
Y'all
we're having an interview. Why don't you come on over and say hello to the camera? Well, Dad just woke up, and we'll talk about him later. We're getting to him later. That was perfect. That was perfect timing.
Hey, Cameron.
He is a riot.
You like your fishing pole?
Yeah.
We did. Oh my goodness, there was a surprise this morning, and it was a mystery because we were trying to figure out where it came from. And first, Carolyn asked me, was it me? I said, no, it wasn't me. Then Carolyn asked Miss Sade, was it Miss Sade? She said, no, it wasn't Sade. And so we had to figure out the mystery. Guess who it was from? Who do you think it was from?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we figured out it was from Santa Claus. So anyway, he's really happy about it because it's fun, and we thank Santa Claus for his unexpected June gift in June. So anyway, well, one of the things that I notice is that these siblings just work really well together. Can you tell me some of the things that Cadence helps you with?
Yeah.
How does she help you? Cameron, can you tell me about how Cadence helps you?
Well, when we get taught it on Saturday,
Yes.
and how we take the video on the lot,
Yes, she helps you put the video in the slot. Yeah. What else?
and you play Ty's game,
Yes.
and do a showcase showdown,
Yeah. Showcase Showdown.
and do a showcase,
Mm-hmm.
and I do a tennis vote.
Oh, that's very awesome. I love that. And what's your favorite thing to help Cameron with? What's your favorite thing that you do?
I like to help him with doing like the like when he needs help with maybe like something
What that is?
or like maybe helping him find something that he wants to watch.
Oh.
His videos.
Is it nail?
Yeah. So like when you're looking for something.
Yeah.
Yes, when you look for a video, Cadence can help you find it. Or does she help you search on YouTube for things sometimes? You're pretty good. I notice you're really pretty good about finding those things that you need. But occasionally, if you need it, yes. So that's awesome. And can you tell me about your favorite shows?
This show, like Blue's Clues.
Yes.
I like Big Time Rush.
You like Big Time Rush? All right. What else?
It is me.
Oh, which one is that?
Teeny Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Is that on PBS Kids or is that on CW? Or is that on
Nick
Nickelodeon? Nick Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know it's sign off.
Okay. Well, I had the pleasure this week of going to the library with Kadence and Kameron. Oh my goodness, what fun we had. Can you please tell me like what your favorite thing to do is at the library and why do you like the library?
I like going to the library story time with other kids.
That was awesome, and you got to do a craft today and the other day, which was really cool. What about you, Cameron? Why do you like the library?
You gotta go on the computer.
Yes.
Play games a little bit while I see a video on the out.
Yes. I noticed you're really good at figuring out those games on the computer, and you picked out videos. We picked out. Can you remember how many we picked out?
Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 videos.
We got 4 videos. Apparently, you usually get a lot of videos, even more than that, right?
Yeah.
How many do you usually get?
16.
About 16 videos at a time. That's amazing. What about you? How many books did you bring home? This is the question that we should ask. Oh, I have more to talk about this whole library thing, too. Okay, so what about you? How many books did you check out?
7.
7 books. And these were not just skinny books, okay? Half of those books were chapter books. I think at least 4 of them were chapter books. Am I right?
Right.
3? 3 of them were chapter books. So, I mean, this is amazing. Okay, 3 chapter books and 4 picture books that she got at the library. The other thing I want you to know is Auntie did not check out the books. There's a self-checkout lane at this. This is actually a very fancy library. They have, the librarians don't check out the books for you. Actually, the kids can check out their own books. They scan them and they get receipts and everything. And then they have a cool machine that you just put the book on it and it just reads the whole book. And you can put more than one book on it at a time and it figures out what book is there and it lines it up. So, Cameron, tell me how you check out your own books.
Well, in the old school, there are mysteries and some quizzes.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Well, first, did you have to give them your card and scan your card?
oh, yes.
Yes. So we
That's
get
the number one thing you have to do before doing anything.
the number
Like
one
scanning
thing.
books, otherwise it won't read and then they'll think that's your number.
Right, and it won't know whose book who is checking it out to, will it? So Cameron put the card up and he turned it around and he scanned it on the machine, right?
Right.
And then what?
And I looked like here into, you know, the code is.
Oh, you put the barcode on it, on every single one of them. I was so impressed. And then he put them in there. And then he decided he didn't want a receipt, which was fine because he knows that it keeps track. And what about Cadence? How about you?
I pressed the email button, I did not make it, and I wouldn't have to take a receipt.
That was awesome. So now it's going to be emailed to her. I think this is wonderful that they can check out their own books and have it emailed or get their own receipt and everything. So that was fun. And then we came home after that. So we had a wonderful trip to the library.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. And then also, Cameron, you and I got to make 2 great trips to Walmart this week. Can you tell our viewers about our Walmart trip? What did we get at Walmart?
Well, we get Startup Scene 5.
We got SpongeBob Scene 5, which was a nice reward after he went to your doctor's appointment. And you have a caregiver in the day that you absolutely love. Her name is, what's her name?
Kim.
Her name is Kim, and we really wanted to make her proud. Did you do that at your doctor's appointment?
Yeah.
Yes. It was amazing. It was amazing. They had to take an IV, and he was extremely brave during that. And then afterwards, we had a nice treat, and we went and got the book. And now I'd like to hear a little bit more from Kadence about what she was doing while we were there. She was at daycare, and we picked her up. Well, one of the things that you should know about Kadence is she's beginning to play the violin. Now, here's the thing about the violin. The violin is not the easiest instrument to pick up. It's one of the most challenging instruments. And she's starting at this at 8 years old. This is amazing because she's starting at a very young age to master this pretty complex instrument. You don't just do one thing on this instrument, you do several things at once. You have to hold it, and she's going to show us, if you'd like to show us. In a moment, she's going to come back. She's going to get it. But she's going to show you how to hold the violin, and she's going to show you that she has to actually hold the bow, and then she also has to put her other hand on the strings. Are you getting ready over there? Okay. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. She's been practicing her violin, and she has a set up practice sheet. I'm going to show you her practice sheet. This is her practice sheet. And if you can see, she has all of these things she has to do every day. And she checks off when she has done that. Here she comes down. Look at that beautiful instrument. Isn't it gorgeous? I love the color of the wood. Yes. And it makes the most beautiful, warm, rich sound I love it. So this is how she holds the violin. And here's the first thing that she has to do. She has to practice holding it in place. It's not easy to hold something with your neck. Have you ever tried to hold something with your neck? It takes a lot of focus and concentration. Okay? The other thing she has to really work on right now is her bow hold. Would you like to go to the camera and show them your bow hold? You can't just hold the bow any old kind of way. Yeah, she's going to put, other way. I can actually hold it for you. How about I hold it for you? I'll hold the violin while you. So the bow hold has to be held in a specific way. You don't just grab it like you grab a spoon or a pencil. You actually have to make sure you don't touch the horsehairs, yes. Then you put the finger in the right place. And there is a beautiful bow hold. And if you notice, this bottom pinky, let's slide that on there, is curved. And it has to touch this part right here. The tip of it has to touch that part of the bow. And then there's a certain way these two fingers have to be on it. There's also a way that her thumb has to be. If you can turn your thumb all the way around and bring it on, that's tricky. Yes, her thumb has to stay bent in a specific position. This is really tricky. But she's already learned how to do that within the first few months of learning the violin. So this is amazing. All right. Now there's one more thing we're going to show you. And we're going to show you how she bows across the string. You can't just let the bow go way down here. Show them the wrong way. Way down there. See how it's way down there? It doesn't make a good sound. But if she brings it up close, now play that close to this is called the bridge. Do you hear the difference in that lovely, lovely sound? Okay, so that's awesome. And she's already learned how. There's one other thing that she's learning, and she's learning how to open her arms. You can't just go swinging your arm. You have to open your elbow out. So would you show us how you open this elbow? Stays here, and she just opens it out, and she stays. Look at that. And it makes a great sound. Try that again. There you go. Very nice. Thank you, Kadence, for sharing that with us. That's wonderful. So the next thing I'd like to talk about before we go is some of the things. Now we're moving to your dad. Your dad is awesome, isn't he? Yeah. Tell me about your dad.
He likes news.
He loves the news.
He takes time with me.
Yes.
And they're talking together.
Yes. He loves to do things together.
Yeah, and Dad cook dinner.
Okay, can we just stop and talk about the cooking?
Yeah.
Does your dad love to cook or what?
Yeah, he loves
to cook. And is he a good cook? Is he an okay cook? Is he a bad cook? Or is he a really good cook?
Really good cook.
Yeah, that is a good cook.
He is a really good cook. What does he like to cook?
Pork chops and fries,
French fries,
and nuggets.
Yes.
Grill.
Yes.
And
hot dogs.
Oh yeah, hot dogs. Yeah. And nachos.
Nachos.
That's his favorite food.
Oh.
That's why he mentioned nachos.
That is his favorite food. That has been your favorite food for years, you've always told me about how you love nachos. Every day we would say, "Wonder what we should have for dinner," and you would say, I think nachos."
Oh, yeah.
Every day you would have it if you could. All right, so that's awesome. So yes, we learned that we know that Dad is a really good cook. And also, what about kisses? Does Dad give good kisses?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yes, he does. You have a great dad. So, and now we are going to favorite foods. Okay, we're gonna talk about favorite foods.
And
Which
you
we-
already know Cameron's.
That's right. Let's move over here to this young lady right here. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food
I have a
is
feeling it starts with
crab
oh yes,
and mac and cheese.
crab and mac and cheese.
And, by the way, that was my birthday dinner.
That was a birthday dinner. Crabs and macaroni and cheese. And yes, and you had them yesterday. You had macaroni and cheese the other day. Does Dad cook crab and macaroni and cheese really well?
Mm-hmm.
He's really good at making crab and really good at making it. In fact, he's awesome at making it at seafood, right? And he loves the fish too. Okay, so this has been a wonderful interview. Oh, she's going to bring something else there. Oh, yes, this was the big gift from Santa today. Okay, can we show this to the camera? To our viewers, I should say, because the viewers are out there watching.
A very nice handy dandy
Yes,
fishing pole Paw Patrol.
that's it. That's
I
it.
shall say.
So this lovely sibling pair, they are all about family and showing love for each other. They also have cousins that they visit with and love on. Can you tell me about some of your cousins?
The one reason I wanted to start violin is because of the
Oh, okay. Which one is that?
and
Aaron. That's awesome. Yes, he is doing really well on violin. And one of the things that we do as a family is we play music together. So almost everybody either plays or sings something. Actually, pretty much everybody plays or sings. And so, and Cameron and I, our favorite thing to do is sing. We're the singers. Kadence is learning to play violin. And Erin, one of her cousins that she was just telling you about, also plays violin.
that's the percussion.
And Dad is a big-time percussion player. He can play the trap set, he can play the congas, he can play the bongos, he can play this thing that I'm sitting on. All right, and they're just pretty amazing. Any more cousins you want to talk about? No,
That
that's
I
it.
can think of.
Nope, no Julius, no Niara. We don't know about them. Actually, yes, we actually love to.
I like to tackle Julia.
We like to tackle Julius. Yeah, and scare him sometimes, right?
No, that's Uncle Modi.
Oh, that's Uncle Modi. That's who's okay. All right. Okay. So I'm really thankful for having you guys come today and talk to me and share what you do with our viewers. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, you want to say one more thing? Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes. All right. That was a wonderful way to end our program.